What's up, guys? The LA Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 7 of my Timberwolves rebuild series on the PS4. So I'm starting this off with a little bit of a picture, and that's just to say thank you to you guys because I got a notification from YouTube telling me that the first episode of the series got like more support than any other episode I've ever done. So I would just like, or any other video I've ever done. So I'd just like to say thank you very much to those of you who actually commented and have been just showing tons of support on this. Even just those of you who are viewing, just thank you so much for paying so much attention to the series and staying so involved. But either way, today we're playing the Portland Trailblazers. So here's a look at our stats and their stats. And let's listen to what Shaq and Ernie have to say in the 2K Sports pregame show.
And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us, and the legendary Shaquille O'Neal sitting alongside. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Portland Trailblazers at Moda Center. For Portland, a strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level, no lack of confidence going into tonight's game. You know, I've been looking forward to this segment because Shaq has drawn up a checklist of things to keep you focused and dealing with the wear and tear that an NBA season can bring. This is fascinating stuff. Give me your list.
Well, you know, it's all about getting your rest, Ernie.
Okay.
You have to eat well, diet. You have to get good sleep. Limit your distractions.
Yeah.
For all us old people, you have to ice those knees. And you got to take care of your body. And that's how you overcome the rigorous long season of the NBA.
So how many of those did you actually do besides icing your knees?
Everything except eat well. I'm a cheeseburger man, Ernie.
How about the getting good sleep part?
I sleep all the time.
Oh, that's right. In fact, you are right now. Let's send it down to Kevin Harlan.
Huh? What'd you say?
Amazing.
Alright guys, so you see both teams preparing for tip-off, and as the ref is preparing to toss the ball up in the air, Blake Griffin wants to get that tip-off, but sadly he is not going to win the tip versus Robin Lopez. So to start off this series, or start off this video I should say, I'd like to apologize real quick because for some crazy odd reason, I just completely forgot and I don't have the proper microphone on me right now. I'm just using my normal computer microphone. Luckily, this microphone is still good. My computer's like built in with a pretty nice mic, but the problem is, you know, it's just not going to be like the same quality audio-wise as my other, you know, microphone, or at least not to my understanding. It shouldn't be nearly as good, or just not as good. So I apologize if it's harder to hear me, or if it's choppy, or anything like that. This will probably be the only time this happens. I don't know how the heck I forgot my good microphone. I'm actually kind of beating myself up for it, but yeah, so I apologize for that. So you see right now we're playing the Trailblazers, and right now we're down by 4. We're tossing it over to our boy Wiggins. Going to toss it down low to, I believe, Frederick Cross, rookie we drafted in the recent draft, and he's going to get that reverse alley-oop dunk. So we're doing whatever we can to beat this Trailblazers team. In the last episode, you saw us beat the Cavaliers, a team that looks like, I mean, they're based on paper and how 2K does its ratings and its team ratings, the Cavaliers will be one of the 3 toughest teams that we are going to play this season. The Trailblazers are up there too. They're probably not top 3, but the Trailblazers are for sure one of the tougher teams in the league, even on paper. D. Lillard is doing very, very good, and he's like probably a good like 93 overall rating now, following progression after the first season. Then of course they have LaMarcus Aldridge, who's completely healthy. Not in real life, but in this he's completely healthy, so he's doing fine. And LaMarcus Aldridge at full health is a pretty deadly player and a very deadly power forward. So you see we started off a little bit weak, but you'll see right here we hit back-to-back threes, and now we're only down by 2. And following that, going in the second quarter, we're going to get the ball to start off. Paul George will hit him with that sick pivot, and they'll cut back left and then dunk all over whoever that was. And we'll tie this game up. So although we were down by 8, we completely cut back into the game very, very quickly. So that's some good news. Our team can rally really, really easily since we have such a dominant offense and such crazy athleticism. We can score, and we can score with some intense, you know, speed because we're so fast. We're so, you know, we're so athletic. So we can score very, very quickly. We can get points on the board. As right there, you see J.J. Wilcox kind of creates his own fast break. He just runs right after he gets the inbound and takes that all the way to the paint. Wilcox was a player I was having some fun playing with this game. He was doing very, very well, actually. He was doing really good just when it comes to actually getting in the paint and bullying people and showing off his ability to finish. That's something JJ Wilcox is really good at, and I was having some fun with him. Right here, though, you see we get the sick alley-oop to our boy Paul George. You know that he knows how to get it done. Then right here, we're going to pass it over to Wilcox. He's trying to look for some offense. He's going to run to the right, cut back left, see nobody in the paint, and get that easy layup. Wilcox is a player, like I said, I'm really enjoying. His ability to just cut and get in the paint is really, really nice. He's extremely fast, too, so when he cuts left and right, it's really hard to keep up with him. He has 98 quickness at this point in his development and has 95 speed at the moment. So with some development and some training on it, he can very possibly become a 99 speed, 99 quickness type player. And that's just probably that'd be the fastest player in the NBA. He'll be like Allen Iverson speed. And that'd be just incredible if we can have a player like that on our team as our point guard. And also the fact that he's becoming a very good passer. Has like high 80s passer rating. So just exactly the type of point guard I want. And then right here we get the sick oop to our boy Paul George. This guy is just deadly. I mean, look at this cockback slam. This guy just flies up there to get this dunk. He even switched hands in midair, I think. So beautiful play by him. Right here, we're going to toss this over to Paul George with just a second left on the clock. He doesn't mind, though. He's not feeling the pressure. He's going to hit that with the shot clock cheese. Then right there, we got the ball to our boy. I don't know what his name is. I'm just going to call him. Oh, it's Blake Griffin. Okay, yeah, we got it to our boy Blake Griffin. He's going to pull up. For some reason, I thought that was one of my rookies. But yeah, no, that's definitely Blake Griffin. But right there, you see Lillard hits the three. We're going to try to make up those 3 points. So you see we're up by 12. But let's try to make up those 3 points. The clock is running out. We're going to throw it over Paul George. He's going to shoot it in Batum's face. And give me that 3 right back. Now we're up by 15 going into the fourth quarter. So that's what I'm talking about. Only up by 14 now. Make that 16 following this pretty sick alley-oop. I don't know how this guy managed to like maintain the ball when I chucked it at him at like 60 miles per hour from a foot away. But props to that guy's reaction time, even though that's, you know, pretty unrealistic for the most part. Right here you see we actually missed the 3 of Zach LaVine and even missed the second chance effort, which kind of sucks. And following that, the Trailblazers are going to create some offense. Damian Lillard's going to show off his speed. He's going to dunk all over LaVine and all over Troy Daniels, and he's even going to get fouled, so he's going to get the 3-point play. But right now you see we're up by 15 with only 4 minutes left. We're basically just going to ice this one, try to get some more points, and just put it in the bag. For the most part, this is kind of a blowout. There's really nothing this team can do. And then right here we get the putback dunk. So this game is basically over. We're up by 17 with just like 4 minutes left. So you see we're just going to send it in the game or kind of cut into the end of the game because the last few minutes weren't really super important. It was pretty obvious that we were going to come out with a win. They cut back a little bit. You see that we only ended up winning by 12. But we did come out here. We did get the win. It was a pretty dominant win for that matter. So if you guys enjoy it, please click the like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of the series and what I do to make it more interesting in the comment section below. Also, make sure to share this with your friends so we can get as much support in the series as possible. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned to this series and other ones that are coming up. Like I said, I'm sorry that I forgot my good mic. It shouldn't be a problem in the next few episodes. Thank you for watching and peace out.